What's shaking YouTubeites? Welcome to the Cover Price Comic Book Shakers of the Week for October 5th. I know it's Halloween, but
Yeah.
it is Freestyle Friday, so we're gonna save the Halloween mixes for Tuesday's show.
Okay.
So we got to get down with the freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it.
The baddest on the microphone apparatus is here. When I rock a rhyme, often eyes are dropping a tear. It's so beautiful, it's America's landscapes when this man makes lyrics like the syrups that you pour upon your pancakes. My mandate is to grip minds like a handshake. Spit Orlando Lakes and go skinny dip with the fan base. Over any damn breakbeat, I hastily make pastries tastier than anything that Wolfgang makes. So take notes out of suckers, I make coats, lump of some like Bubba Gump, fishing on lake boats. I take jokes and turn the comedy into drama. I'm bagging on your mama, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer behind ya. I'm a rhyme writer, lock stock, smoking the ganja. Rebuttals befuddle, leaving a puddle of saliva, sillies. You couldn't handle Randall when I throw my grammar at you. It hit your head and you would think I threw a hammer at you. I point the camera at you like Herb Ritz. Develop it, then use the pictures to pick up bird shits. You're nervous as the impervious wordsmiths hanging out in Rafa's new crib come with the verses.
All right, now it's a show. Marty,
Yes. What is up, everybody? Welcome, Geek and Geekettes. Happy Samhain as always, and thanks for joining us. And may comic gods continue to bless y'all's long box. JB.
Say what's good.
Excelsior. Put them together.
That's
How you doing,
that's the last.
everybody? Thanks for having me back on the show. Thursday nights where it's shaking, right? Is the Shaker Show not the shit? Can I say that? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, you can.
Welcome to the show, everybody. This is the Ofer list. Might not actually be an Ofer list tonight after looking at it. There might be one or two on here. Just saying.
Maybe.
Stay tuned.
We'll see.
Sit back. Relax. Enjoy.
Yeah. All right. The show is brought to our friends from CovrPrice.com for your price guides, collections, and trends. Head over to CovrPrice.com. Also, our friends at Bird City Comics use discount code of LOTLB to get 15% off anything in the Bird City Comics store. Let's get right to it, shall we?
Yeah. Absolutely.
What do we have for? What do we have
Oh.
for our first shaker? I meant, you know what? We're going up against Thursday Night Football and Loki. So
that's right.
Means nothing.
Yeah.
You know what?
Means
Doesn't
nothing.
matter. Means nothing.
No,
All right.
absolutely not. Because what we have is shaker number 1 is Adventure Time. Number 1. This is the A cover by Boom Studios, published in 2012. Adventure Time is a widely recognized and viral cartoon series that aired in 2007 on Nicktoons. The immensely talented Pendleton Ward brought the show to life, quickly becoming one of the Cartoon Network's most watched programs. This beloved show has earned numerous awards and accolades, including Emmys, Peabody's, Critics' Choice, and Eisenhower Awards, to name a few. Recently, demand for the first appearance of this iconic cartoon in comics has had a surge, with a CGC 9.8 selling for an all-time high of $495. Wow. For those who have yet to experience the magic of Adventure Time, there is a spinoff called Fiona and Cake on Max. This extension boasts a perfect 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes and just finished airing its 10th episode season. Wow.
Are you serious with this?
Yes,
Come
Rotten
on,
Tomatoes, man. Gave it a
Check the
100%
chat
rating.
right now. Who has this book? Does somebody have it?
Adventure Time.
Ronnie,
Nope.
Ronnie has it.
Aren't you a brony, man? Aren't you one of them? And this is kind of like similar to those, aren't
I'm
they?
wearing the T-shirt and I don't have this. No, I've never even heard of this before. And I'll tell you, this is not what I would comment is my favorite cover, because there are some great covers in today's show, and this ain't one of them.
This not one, huh? Even for a brony lover.
Man, whatever. I got this shirt because it was free, man.
Speechless.
All right. Adventure Time issue number 1, cover A, Boom Studios. Sold for
$4.95 for a CGC 9.8.
Crazy, isn't it? That's nuts. Madness,
crazy.
I say. Madness.
I think here's the chance for people to get on the board right here.
I think so, actually. I absolutely think so. I mean, TiVo, do you still have this one in your guys?
I sure do.
Wow.
All right, coming in number 2 on the list, everybody. We've got all new Wolverine issue number 1, the Grant hip hop variant, originally published in 2015. Now, back in 2015, Marvel rolled out their very successful line of hip hop homage variant covers. Now, nearly all of these covers have increased in price since their release, with some of the variants becoming staple $100 raw books. Now, one of those higher priced variants is the Karen Grant variant for all new Wolverine issue number 1. This cover was easily one of the more popular covers in the set on release and has only continued its climb, with peaks and valleys, of course. One of the peaks was, sadly, the tragic and untimely passing of hip-hop legend DMX in 2021, which brought attention to this cover as it was an homage to his classic second album. Now, this past week saw a new high sale for this variant in the form of a $1,000 sale for a 9.9 CGC copy. Now, there are less than 450 copies at 9.8 grade, and this is the low 9.9. So that explains the incredible jump in price, but it is impressive nonetheless. What do you think of this cover?
It's dope, but BCS grading, I don't know. We'll see. I meant
TiVo, aren't you a big DMX fan yourself, brother?
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's all right. All new Wolverine issue number 1, Karen Grant hip hop variant. BCS.
No,
9.
it was a CGC. In the read, it says a CGC 9.9 copy. That's got to be a typo on
CGC
the
9.9.
CGC
Okay,
9.9.
yeah.
In that case, yeah, it's legit then. Fuck you.
It's legit.
Semi-legit, yeah. All right, what do we got next?
Oh, look at there. Where's Laura when you need her, right? Shaker number 3 is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 1. This is the photo cover. Gold foil by Dark Horse, published in 1998. Few pop culture characters are as iconic as Buffy the Vampire Slayer. While their first appearance in comics was in Dark Horse Presents Annual in 1998, it was Buffy the Vampire Slayer #1 that truly marked her leap into comic medium. This comic set the stage for Buffy's adventure on the printed page. While it might not be her first comic appearance, it's certainly a key moment in her comic book history. This book has proven its lasting appeal in the collector's market with a last recorded sale of 350 bones for a CGC 9.8, which more than doubled the previous 9.8 high sales of $165. There has been 16 recorded raw copies, the most common being very fine, which is typically around a 7.0 to an 8.5, for a fair market value of $23. It's clearly that Buffy's popularity extends beyond the TV screen. While this issue might not be the first comic appearance, it certainly solidifies her place in the world of comics. As Buffy continues to slay vampires and demons in various forms of media, this debut issue remains a coveted gems for collectors and fans alike. Wow.
Ooh. Anyone have this one in the chat? And we've been talking about these photo covers now for a while. They've been hot for a while. Do you see this as a fad, or is this going to be an ongoing thing now?
It's a niche. I think it's a niche.
It'll go on for maybe another year or so. I think. God, whatever happened to this actress, man?
But but there's a hell of a
she
cult following.
Probably got married, had kids, and became a regular person.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. All right, Buffy the Vampire Slayer #1 photo cover, gold foil from Dark Horse, 1998. Wow, I remember when Buffy was out, people just loved it. I never watched it.
Yeah, and the spinoff Angel. Remember, I think Angel was
Angel.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got up next?
Oh, this cover's pretty dope. I'm probably mispronouncing this. The Crow fans out there are going to kill me, but coming in #4 on the list, it is alphabetical order, by the way. #4 on the list today, The Crow, Leaf, issue #3 by Miko Soyan, the MegaCon 2022 Virgin Metal variant, limited to only 75 copies. Whew, that's a mouthful. Now, fans have been eager for more Crow for years, with new content routinely teased before being dashed away. Heck, they've been trying to reboot the Crow since 2008. But patience will win out. A vital part of our community had to display incredible patience during the pandemic, with Comic Cons becoming one of many events that would be shut down. But in 2022, cons became a thing again. MegaCon 2022 was one of the most attended events in all of America that year, and tons of
Orlando, Florida, brother.
And tons of fans were on the hunt for this book. The Crow, Leaf had developed a following of its own, with fans gushing online regarding its art style. But to some, Brandon Lee was the only Crow for them. They got that with this variant featuring Brandon Lee front and center. Also, it was a metal cover, which has grown in popularity and has a niche subset of collectors, which is ridiculous. I mean, they're everywhere now. It became one of the most sought after books of the entire event. However, only 75 were available, and it went quickly. The aftermarket for it was robust. When they do trade hands, recently a CGC 9.8 came to market and sold for $525, only $25 more than its previous all-time high sale, mind you. Now, the fact it's risen is impressive, as metal covers typically see less direct path. This book has weathered it, increasing slightly in value, unlike the Virgin cover that hit a high sale of over $1,000 before dropping to sub 200. It's a rare thing and a testament to the value collectors attribute to this book. And with the Crow reboot set to hit in 2024, and they say it's for real this time, this book could potentially reach even greater heights.
Interesting. I love me some Crow. I love me some. I tell you what, the first one, nothing like the first one, right?
Exactly.
Brandon Lee, man. Yeah.
And
What do you guys think of the metal covers? Limited to
Virgin
only
Man.
75 copies. I mean, 75 copies on the planet.
I don't know. I'm not too big in metal covers, to be honest with you. I'm more of a traditionist when it comes to covers. So I mean but with this, with the black and gray, I mean it stands out. It definitely does.
and they're really hard to take pictures of.
Yes,
When you
very
want to
much
post
so.
on Instagram, it's like damn near impossible. You're like, God damn.
Right, yeah.
All right, the Crow Lethe. I don't even know. Issue number
Yeah.
3, CC 9.8 for $525. Sorry, I'm just grumpy because my skins are losing bad right now. So
Yeah, brother. I feel you.
all right, what do we got up next? Oh, this
Yes.
is interesting.
I love this. I really love this. You know, the grayish hue, the white. I mean, come on. This is Shaker number 5. Gore Shriek issue number 6.5. Fantaco. Is it Fantaco? Fantaco Enterprises, published in 1989. In the eerie and enigmatic world of horror comics, some gems shine brighter than the rest. Gore Shriek number 6.5 is undoubtedly one of these rare and exclusive treasures, with only one recorded sale to date, just one, fetching an impressive $150 in raw condition. This issue stands as a testament to its scarcity and the dedicated fandom that surrounds it. What sets this special and a half issue part is this exclusivity. This promotional ash can sized comics was not available through conventional means. It could only be acquired directly from the artists themselves or through Fantaco, I hope I'm saying that right, Fantaco Enterprises, Inc., and was not available wholesale. This exclusivity has made it incredibly challenging to find, let alone acquire, contributing to its status as an ultimate collector's dream. As it continues to elude most collectors, it remains a tantalizing treasure, an embodiment of the horror genre enduring appeal, and a coveted addition to any serious comic book collection. Yes, love it.
Yeah.
What
Shout
do
out
we
to
have
Matrix
here?
Comics for the 666 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Matrix Comics. Loving that
Yeah.
666, brother.
It says, I'm dropping something this month that will go deeper. I interviewed the legendary artist last year. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Make sure you're
out.
following
brother.
Matrix
Congrats, man.
Comics on that social media.
Yes, sir.
Gore Shriek. I have never seen this in my life. Damn.
Man, this is
yeah.
some good zombie-ish cover going
Yeah.
on, brother.
All right. What do we got up next?
All right. Well, you know, there can be only. No, I won't say it. Next up, we've got Highlander issue.
You got to do your Scottish accent.
You
Give
got
it to me,
to.
T-Bo. Give me the title.
Alex
Give me-
Trebek, your mother's a whore.
Highlander.
Your mother's. All right.
No, that's
It
British.
so sounded Asian
Sorry.
on
Yeah, you're killing me. Highlander coming in at number 6. We've got Highlander issue number 0, the Gabriel Del Otto RRP. I'll tell you what that is in a second. Originally published in 2006 from Dynamite Entertainment. Excuse me. So initially, DC Comics created RRP editions, also referred to as, and listen because I'm only going to say it once, Retailer Roundtable Program versions.
I had
For
no
the
idea.
sole purpose of promotional marketing and gathering feedback from their retailers. These editions were not meant for sale, wink, wink. But eventually their value began to soar, most notably with Batman issue number 608. Now, other companies such as Dynamite Entertainment followed suit and began producing RRP editions of their own. Now, there is debate about whether this was a harmless ploy by Dynamite or a marketing tactic meant to drive sales by luring customers toward RRP copies due to DC's previous success. Despite its underwhelming performance at the box office, the Highlander screenplay, written by Gregory Wyden and directed into a film by Russell Macaulay, eventually developed a cult following. Recently, the RRP version of Highlander issue number 0 reached an all-time high of $300 for a CGC 9.8
That's
on
it.
our Shakers list. This particular issue is highly coveted by collectors due to its inclusion of Highlander's first ever appearance in comics. There's a new movie featuring Henry Cavill on the option table, and die-hard fans can't wait for more news on the film's premiere.
So RRP, what the? I still don't know what
Retailer
it is.
Roundtable Program.
Yeah, I still don't
Wow.
even know what that means.
Nice. Yeah, that's a mouthful there. Say that again.
No.
Highlander number 0, the Gabriel, the Otto RRP, 300 bones and a 9.8. All right.
300, man. These some big prices this week, brother.
Well, I don't know. I mean, 300 for this cover, and this cover is pretty dope. Look at everything going on here. You got three levels of art going on, or our first book of the show for $4.95. Not your goddamn mind.
Yeah.
2006 too, brother.
What do we got up next?
Yes, sir. Ooh, look at this. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Okay, shaker number 7 is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 0, the Goni Montez Comics Pro Red Ranger by Boom Studios, published in 2016. Fans were ecstatic that MMPR was getting a new comic run when Boom Studios made their announcement. The IP has touched the lives of millions of children worldwide, a large majority of which have grown into adults who still have a fondness for the Rangers and now have what's called fun money. Well, this book is certainly putting some rainy day funds to the test, with the CGC 9.8 recently hitting the market and selling for $783, a 344 increase from the high it achieved earlier this year. This variant is a coveted book, not only because it marked the beginning of the new MMPR run that gave us iconic runs like Shattered Grid, but this cover was a member of a series of covers showing each Ranger's helmet. This one is iconic on its own, featuring the Red Ranger wearing the Dragon Shield, one of the most epic moments in the original TV series. Jason and Tommy set aside their differences and take out the enemy, looking badass at the same time. Of course, fans want a piece that showcases that, but this book was only available to those who attended the Comic Pro event and were lucky enough to get their hands on a solid copy. That's led to an active aftermarket with a raw copies going as high as $550 before falling to a more reasonable $250. That makes it the rarest and most costly variant of the bunch, more so than even the White Ranger variant.
Get out of here. More than the
Yeah.
White Ranger variant?
Even the White Ranger, even the Green Ranger, and everybody, everybody's all big about the Green Ranger, right?
You're great.
I don't give two shits about him. Just never
Didn't he
into
get
that.
into he got into it with Jean-Claude Van Damme at a convention, I think, one time, man. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fuck Van Damme too. I'm just in a grumpy mood today. All right, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 0, the Goni Montez Comics Pro Red Ranger, 783 in a 9.8.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, before we get to this next one, before we get to this next
sticker
one,
shock like a motherfucker.
Yeah, wait till you hear the story on this. This is a great read. I'm super excited to have gotten it. But before I get to it, I want to shout out the live chat, man. We know there's a ton of stuff going on. We know we're up against a bunch of stuff, and you guys are fantastic. We really appreciate you. If you're enjoying the show tonight, make sure you do hit the thumbs up. For all of you who missed it on the live and you're watching on the rewind, make sure you comment your favorite cover. You always want to make a comment of your favorite cover, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. This is my favorite cover of the night and the best story of the night. You guys ready for this one?
Well
Coming
said,
in at
brother.
number
Well
8,
said.
we've got Spawn, issue number 185, the Whilce Portacio black and white variant, originally published in 2008. Collectors beware. A fellow fan is hunting down the rarest Spawn comics and paying top dollar for the infamous Hellspawn. This issue has a lot going for it, so let's jump right into the breakdown. First of all, most collectors would recognize this issue as the death of the original Spawn, Al Simmons. However, it's also the first appearance of Jim Downing, the successor in line to take Spawn's mantle, well, until issue 250 at least. Now, this book was also part of the culmination of the End Game storyline before McFarlane returned to the series as a writer. Now, while the cover was illustrated by Whilce Portacio, it was also inked by none other than Todd McFarlane. Two legendary artists on a retailer incentive cover continue to add to the value of this book. Finally, this book is an elusive grail. The print run for cover A was already so low that there isn't any record of how low the print numbers were for this sketch cover. According to the CGC census, there are only 33 copies of this book that are graded. There are currently 8 9.8 grades and 6 9.6. And one of those 9.6 graded copies recently sold for a whopping, mind-blowing, explosive rise in value of $17,100. This outshines its previous sale way back in 2019 for $3,800. It also soars past the last graded 9.8 sale, which was way back in 2013, which was only sold for $2,750. Is this an outlier? I don't know. Is this the new FMV? I don't know. Will the value of a 9.8 skyrocket after this sale? Lots of exciting questions to answer as we keep an eye on this record-breaking issue.
That is just bananas, man. 17,100.
17,000.
I think King of the Golden State has this issue. I mean,
Of course he does. He has about every issue there is.
and he found it for like $5 or something like that. Something ridiculous. Yeah.
I love, lately I've been really loving the black and white, man. But what I really love is if it's complete like black and white like this, but throwing like a little bit of red in there, maybe like on the mask or somewhere or in the cape or something. I really love that type of art.
Yeah. Spawn number 185, the Whilce Portacio black and white image from 2008. $17,100 in a 9.6. That is bonkers, son. You notice that this week's Shakers List hasn't had a lot of like Golden Age and horror and stuff like that?
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat.
Here's some more for you.
This is interesting. I love this though. I really love this work right here. This is Shaker number 9, Stray Dogs, Dog Days issue number 1. It's a homage by Image Comics, published in December 2021.
Did you say homage?
Homage, yes, sir.
No.
Homage.
No. TiVo.
Yeah.
Tell him.
It's homage.
What? Why not homage?
Because it's a French word.
Okay. All right. So, homage.
Homage.
Is that better? Homage. Okay. Homage. Here we go.
Put your fingers in the air, maybe like an Italian. Homage.
Okay.
Well, it's French.
Anyways,
whatever.
Let me just say that we are living in the variant age of comics, and everyone is confused. There's been a steep increase in the number of covers that are printed for nearly every issue. While variant covers can be exciting for collectors and fans, they can also lead to confusion and frustration, especially for new readers trying to figure out which cover represents the main story. In this case, Stray Dogs was a unique premise with a deliberate art style that really surprised people. It was an immediate and massive hit with almost all homage covers hitting big
Touche.
aftermarket sales.
Oui,
The
oui.
original series was a 5-issue miniseries, while Dog Days came out about a year later and was only a 2-part story. Scotty Young paid tribute to Stephen King's It with this cover. Yes, sir, he did. The sheer number of variants for this issue is overwhelming. On this number one issue, there were only 75 variants. Most of the covers pay tribute and homage to the classic horror movie poster and video art such as Squid Games, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Human Centipede, Halloween, and Ghostbusters. People were just excited about collecting all these covers, quickly found themselves paying for the same issue several times over, and frustrated with the number of stores and artists exclusive, many of which has limited print runs and high asking prices. Collectors tapped out, and they significantly damaged the aftermarket values for almost all Stray Dog covers. This effect was particularly or practically immediate, yet a ray of sunshine has appeared, and Scotty Young covers limited prints of 450 became the standout with a new all-time high of $279 for a CGC 9.8, folks.
Damn.
Love it.
Damn.
I
You
like
remember
it.
when,
I like
what was
it.
it, like last
For a
year?
Scotty,
or-
we were just talking about Scotty's last week, weren't we?
Yeah,
You
just
know,
last
you
week
still
we talked
collect
about, yeah.
Scotties.
You remember when,
And
like,
then here a week
maybe
later
last
on the
year,
list.
Stray Dogs was all the rage? Remember that? I mean, it
Yeah,
was,
absolutely.
I mean, Bird City
Well, they had the
Comics
horror
had-
covers. They were doing
yeah,
the
Bird
horror.
City Comics had some really
Yeah.
cool homage variants to like
Homage.
Nintendo games and stuff like that.
Yep.
Matter of fact, hold on.
This is-
Hold on.
and
Wait a minute.
you know, this is definitely well said for this month too, man. I'm loving this color. Yeah, I'm loving
Yeah.
it.
All right. Stray Dogs Dog Day, Scotty Young, the It homage limited to
It's homage, and I was corrected by the lords. Homage.
280 for 9.8. All right, last one, boys and girls, and then we're gonna see what's shaking the day. Oh,
Ooh.
Good God. Laura, where you at,
that's my
girl?
favorite. That's my favorite cover now.
Wow. All right. Well,
I do
what
not
a
have
way to
this
end the
one.
show, folks. Coming in number 10 on the list, we've got Tomb Raider Journeys issue number 1, the Adam Hughes, of course. Originally published in 2001. We talk a lot about Adam Hughes in the Weekly Shakers Report, as he has become one of our generation's most prolific cover artists. Hughes's runs on Catwoman and Wonder Woman get a lot of attention from collectors, but it seems the Tomb Raider run will start getting its due. One of the best covers of this run appears in Tomb Raider Journey issue number 1. This cover shares many similarities with Catwoman issue number 51 aesthetically, with one major exception: the price. A raw near mint copy of Catwoman 51 last sold for $250 on September 30th, while a graded 9.8 sold for $290 on September 29th. Well, lo and behold, this Tomb Raider issue graded 9.8 sold for an incredible $300 on October 2nd, which was $100 more than its last sale over 2 years ago. What's even crazier is that the raw copies of this book, they only sell for like $30 to $40. Laura Croft may not be as popular a character as Catwoman, but she sure is turning some heads with this most recent sale.
That is one of the best Adam Hughes covers I've seen.
I love this. I absolutely love this.
I mean, because I'm
female
not.
comic book collector.
This
cover,
gets my
too.
vote.
Yeah, definitely. JB, why don't you put in a link to
Want me to drop that
whatever
link? I will drop the
show
link.
or, that so people can leave comments.
All right.
And
all right, let me
and
grab
then
that.
we're gonna do a giveaway at the end of the show. But first, I'm going to do a seamless transition.
This is backstage video production at its finest happening right here, folks. Marvel in TiVo's skills as he navigates seamlessly into the trans. Hurry up already, God damn it! Come on.
Bam.
Love it.
Here
Love
is the top 10 that we cover every
Yes.
Tuesday. These are the
Yes.
most units sold. Ooh, look at that spawn cover. That's
Yes,
dope.
and if you have not seen for last episode, which was on Tuesday, you'll see all these covers we talked about. So please check that out.
A little Heir to the Empire, number 1. If you haven't seen it, the finale of Ahsoka, yo.
Is that the Heir of the
No
Empire?
Ahsoka
Is that a
spoilers,
newsstand copy or is that a
No
direct
Ahsoka
copy?
spoilers, please.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Spawn's on there. Amazing Spider-Man.
There we go.
This is like one of the most famous or infamous
Ooh,
Covers for sure.
yeah.
You know what,
It's-
TiVo? Can we go to the chart on this? I want to know what, in low grade cover falling off. What does this thing go for? Oh my god! Oh
Really?
my god!
Good
God.
God,
Look at the
man.
fair poor.
Yeah.
$2,000, good $1,100.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. What year was that? 1960s or what?
No, 50s.
50s. Yeah, man. Love it.
Damn.
I love it.
1954, pre-code horror.
I'm
Jeez
telling you guys,
Christ.
things that
yeah.
Marty collects are
Wow.
these, you got the things that TiVo watch, the things that Marty collects are definitely those
Ooh.
old horror comic books like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Damn.
collect them, but
This
they just
is
never
Got
fall-
that? You got
fall my
that?
way.
I got that too.
I
Mine
will
is
post that as
slabbed.
one of my 31 Days of Halloween covers eventually.
So a raw dog for
Ooh, a
1600
raw.
in a near mint. Wow, that seems pretty cheap to me.
Damn it! You better
For an
trust
all
the
dog?
seller.
Yeah.
9.8, so
Lord.
48 grand.
God,
Right,
I was
but what's
collecting
the-
those.
That's the high
I was
sale, though. What
collecting
was
those
the
Dracula
last
ones.
sale?
Yeah.
You got to slide down just a smidge more.
Let's go here.
Let's see what we got here. 48,000. Wow, man.
So its last 9.8 sale was 33,600.
33,000. Man, jeez.
Way back in.
Man.
Well,
Sink
yeah,
your
what, it's
fangs
still
into
this
that,
year.
huh?
Till March of this year.
yeah, but and then 9.6 sold in July of this year, and then a 9.4.
Just sold in
Uh,
September.
Wow, that seems pretty. That seems really cheap.
Dude,
because
that 9.2 seems like a dealy deal.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
it does.
surprised I don't see what is it? Dracula #1. The very
Look
iconic
at that
cover of
weirdo,
him.
weird mysteries.
Oh
That's a crazy
yeah, look
cover.
at that. Look at the colors though. The colors just
Ah.
crazy.
Is that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Love it.
Weird,
Love it.
Weird Mysteries issue #2 from Stanley Morse Publishing.
Tim,
1952.
I'm starting to see more and more collections of these horror covers, man. And I remember back in 2015, 2016, bro, that we were talking about how the rise of those horror comics were coming in fruition. But then, it just kind of died off a little bit. But now we start seeing more and more and more, and they're starting to become, oh man.
Yeah, I think during the
amazing to see.
pandemic is when it really picked up. People were snatching them up, and
Pandemic,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
oh, there we go.
Ooh,
Some
what's
crime,
that?
some the March of
March?
Crime.
Ooh, look at that.
1948.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Look at her.
Not too long after World War II, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about close to 100 years
She
here.
got the shells. She is rat-a-tat-tatting. Look at those bullets.
Jeez.
You got that Tommy gun going on, brother.
Over 130
Holy
pages for only
Yeah.
25 cents from
The
1948.
yellow's
Man.
popping off of that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, such nostalgia for some people, right?
March of Crime.
Ooh.
What else do we got?
Uh,
What else do we got?
We got
Oh,
the
you've Ernie for
typical-
Halloween. Come on now.
Say
Yeah,
it, TiVo.
Ernie, you
every
gotta
time you
love
see
some
this
Ernie.
cover, you're gonna say it, TiVo. Say it.
That
On the bingo
it's
card.
it's basically a ripoff of Eddie or what's his name from Oh Jesus!
Evil
come
Eddie.
on.
Evil Eddie.
No, Evil Ernie
no,
is like a
no.
little knockoff of
God damn! What's the
band
the
was
metal
that? Black
band?
Sabbath? No,
No, not Black Sabbath. Run to the hills. Who's that? Come on, help me.
Sing it,
God
baby.
damn it!
No.
Where's
you
our
got me,
chat?
brother.
Help us
I-
out.
Come on!
I'm lost
oh
here.
my God!
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
Maiden.
Come on.
The-
Arizona
at the Iron
Comics
Maiden
says
shows,
Iron Maiden.
there used to
Rudy
be a big.
Tattoo.
They
Rudy
always
Tit-
showed.
Tentacles.
Rudy
This-
always coming
I
through.
fucked up
Planet
your name,
Arizona
brother.
coming through. Rudy.
I forgot his
Yes,
name
Iron
though.
Maiden.
Michael Baker.
What was his name, guys?
That's what the knowledge is. Look at that. The knowledge
yeah.
in this chat. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, some of the Iron Maiden covers are just so dope.
There are some. I tell you what, man.
Rudy's
There are
like,
some,
come
there are
on,
some
peeps.
amazing, knowledgeable collectors out in the chat rooms.
Eric
man.
said it
I
first.
tell you,
Where's
those
that? I don't
guys are-
see Eric. Oh, there it is. Eric Perry. Attaboy.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
Oh,
Job,
there
man.
we go. Can't have a shaker show without a romance comic.
Man, I tell you, I mean, these
What
guys
is
in the
this?
comments,
And a
man,
reflection
they're,
cover.
they're
I love, you know,
Very
that's
bright.
another
Susie,
collectible niche. The reflection.
Secretos del Corazón.
Oh, roll them R's.
Say that again, Tim. Do
Roll
that
the
again,
R's,
brother.
Dave.
Secretos del Corazón. Mira, man.
Nice lips, by the way. Amazing lips. Look at those lips.
So it's like Secrets of Love. Secret Del. What the hell does Del mean in Spanish?
Someone help us out in the comments right there.
Ooh, no good. Stay away. Thank you.
Of. Okay, so it's of. So it's Secrets of Love.
Secrets of Love.
Or not love, or secrets of my love. Corazon, you
Eh.
can use it different.
Why?
Different
Why?
ways.
Why is this on there? I have no idea. Why?
Because it's a
he
Mexican
likes-
edition. It's a romance
Okay.
He likes
book.
romance.
I mean, you know,
Don't
$6.50
sleep on the
for
romance.
a
Not a
5.5.
big fan of
now.
that.
Yeah.
Love the lips. Not a big fan of it though.
Oh, it's an homage to this. Ah,
Maybe
Okay.
it's
young
the cover.
romance. Ah, I see from DC.
I gotcha.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, still not a big fan.
Welcome to the show,
Okay.
everybody. If you're just now getting in, Jeff's just popping in. Thanks for making it.
Yeah.
It counts. You're here, man. You made it.
Hey now,
Oh.
Hey now.
Savage
What is
Wolverine,
this?
Milo Manera. I told you,
Gotta
Milo
love
Manera
some covers.
does draw the feminine figure,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Savage
Oh,
Wolverine. I've never seen
and
this
I'm not
cover
mad
before.
at I'm not mad at you, brother. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah,
I like it.
loincloths and
I like it.
everything, and with the dinosaur in the background. Better
Mhm.
watch out, girl.
Mhm.
$600 for a raw dog. Damn. Milo Manera doesn't do many variants. I mean, that's why. I mean, it's I think a lot of times, variant artists or whatever, they just do so
Yeah.
many covers, and then after a while, it's
Yeah.
like it's nothing. There's still the J. Scott Campbells and the
Yeah, yeah. It's always a mixture, Tim, of key books, first appearances, covers. Definitely nowadays, modern covers, man, seem to be the big seller.
Well,
of course.
Let's stick with the theme here.
Okay.
Jungle
Oh.
Comics from
Ooh.
1943.
Got some
Wow.
jungle love. Got some
Ooh.
jungle love.
Conga,
Tarzan
Jungle
and
Lord.
Jane.
That ain't even Tarzan. It's
Nice.
No.
Conga. It's yeah, 575 for 6.0.
So
Highest known
interesting,
value.
man. It's just
I would-
interesting to see what's hot.
You
and
know
not
what? I want to
nowadays,
see the
man.
other covers of here at Jungle.
Get up in there.
I'm all up in there.
JP, you said get up in there.
Oh man,
That's what
it's
she
just-
said, brother. That's what she said.
just seeing
There's
this
another
dude, man.
niche. I know someone who collects elephant covers.
That's
Elephant cover. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
got an elephant on it. Gotta have
Hey,
it.
whatever your niche is, man. Hey, if
Gotta
you got
have
a
it.
fetish and
Elephant
there's
covers,
a cover
huh?
for it,
Hey, TiVo, check out
Not
the
mad at you.
X-Men of first appearance of Juggernaut over there. What is that? 12? It's on the left-hand side. Keep going down a little bit. Slide down a little bit further. I think-
601
Yeah.
for
Right down.
CC 5.5.
okay.
All right,
Juggernaut.
all
Yeah,
right,
is that
all right.
appearance of Juggernaut right there?
Yeah, just checking.
Star Wars. Yeah, there we go. Is that the 35 cents or 30 cents issue?
No, it's
There's a
12 cent.
variant of
That's
this?
Silver
It's
Age.
12 cent.
Yeah. 601.
No, I was talking about the Star Wars one. The Star Wars one,
Oh.
right? A couple comics down from it.
Oh, slide
Is it
down.
35 cents
Star
or the
Wars.
30 cents issue?
30 cent.
30 cent issue.
30 cent for 50 cent. Shazam.
I got the 35 cent, but I do not have the 30 cent issue.
Wow, this is a dope Ghost Rider cover.
Yeah,
All the
that's
Ghost
nice.
Rider covers in this run are dope. What are you talking about, man? This
And
whole run
TiVo's
is
a
dope.
big Ghost Rider fan. Ghost
I've been
Rider
selling
and
this.
Doctor
I've been selling
Strange.
this run right now on the on that platform.
So
And I
here's
take all the pictures. I've been
this
going through
30.
these books. The artwork's fantastic in these, man.
So it's a
Bright
30
colors.
cent variant, or yeah, it's a 30 cent variant.
30 cent.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love those, man. I love those variants like that. Good job, man. Look at that.
Can't wait to see
Hell,
Ghost
hell.
Rider come.
Oh man, look at this. We got the classic ones. All the classic ones, crazy ones. Superman and Superman, blue, red, and yellow is on there. I had a Galactus #1. I sold that one.
Beware. What's
That's
up with
the
that? I
habit.
was just gonna say.
Oh,
beware. Look at the
damn.
yellows popping off of that.
Yeah. Well, 1952.
Tarzan and Jane, brother. Tarzan.
How many
and
you
Jane.
told him? That's the last issue of the run. It looks like. Let's check out all the covers on this one. I think there's only 12 issues in this run.
Shit.
3 issues. There's only 3
look at
issues,
that.
and it
3
starts at
issues
number
on that.
10. 10, 11,
What year was
12.
that?
1952.
Yeah. Look at
Yeah.
that, man.
Pre-code
I love it.
horror.
Gotta love it, man. Oh, God. Just great
Young
stuff,
Love.
man.
Oh shit! You know I gotta show this. Man.
You gotta
Come on
show
now.
that one. That's
Oh, you
Doctor
gotta show it.
Strange.
Hail
How
the
many?
message
How many were?
by the
how many
hosts of
Doctor Strange
Hoggith.
were- How many Doctor Strange issues were in that where he's still 170s before they swap the numbers and he starts all over?
Oh man, I have to look because I have like 150 Doctor
But
Strange.
didn't it
issues.
start out with Strange Tales, right? And then it went to Doctor Strange. Am I right on that one, TiVo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Strange Tales, then Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
then then it was Doctor Strange in the 170s because it continued the numbering. I just don't know where it ends. And
Yeah.
then it becomes Doctor
It
Strange.
never
with
ends.
The,
It never ends, JB.
Bruner
It
cover.
never
Doctor Strange
ends,
number
brother.
1 when
I got that one up right here. Bam.
here we go. Oh
That's it
yeah.
right there.
Oh
That's it.
yeah.
Look at how many I own. Do I see?
Damn, you got them all in that
Yeah.
run. So it goes to 183. Slide right back up. So I want to see it again. So what it starts at what 175 to 180? No,
169.
169 to 183, and then it resets at 1
Yeah.
when the
Oh,
25-cent
Look at that.
covers.
Look at that. Yes. I like it. I like it.
Dude, nice. That's strong.
First
dude.
Doctor Strange book I ever read, guys, was What If Doctor Strange. It was a What If Doctor Strange never possessed the I can't remember what it was, but
I
was
have
the first Doctor
Agamotto.
yes, and it had it had the other guy on the cover and everything, and I don't know. I loved it. It was first time introduced to Doctor Strange when I was a kid.
Okay, let's see here, man. You know what? There's not many DC books on this. List.
No,
Here we
no.
go.
Marvel's
here
ruling
for
right now.
all you DC guys. There you go.
Give you something.
Green Lantern number 87.
And is a
This
key.
was I had this book actually, brother. I actually had that book at one time.
You just passed it
Resold
up.
that though.
Yeah, it's that one.
Don't
Slide
know why
down.
in the
That's a
world
key.
I bought it, but I had it.
Where my power?
Yeah.
First appearance
John
of John
Stewart.
Stewart, 550 and a
First appearance, John Stewart, yeah.
7.5.
Uh-huh.
10 grand and 9.8 sold earlier this year, and a CGC 9.8. Not bad
And
at
that's
all.
the high. So it actually set a new high. That's a telling tale. So
Will we
most highs
ever
were
get
back
a
in
damn
2020.
Green Lantern show or movie or
Yeah.
whatever, man?
Who knows,
All right, JB.
Who knows?
Let me share the
Let's get some
No,
shit
see,
away.
guys, there's the seamless
Let's get
transition.
some
God
shit
damn it.
away. I love it.
There's the seamless transition we were just talking about.
All right,
Totally
well, I'll
messed
play
up.
some Halloween music for a while.
You know what? I'll post the link one more time in the chat. You play a little beat, give him another chance to drop a comment,
Okay.
and we'll see if we get a few more comments
Okay.
up in there while I
All
pull the
right,
stream up.
man. Do what you got to do.
Are you nervous? This is the night you've been waiting for. Welcome to the most disturbing moment of the year. Prepare yourselves to go into a new dimension.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
I don't
see.
know about you guys, but I don't know that if I love the fact that she looked like Harley Quinn and Joker all combined together, or the fact that she was a badass DJ tonight, man. I
Oh,
don't
she's
know.
a
Both.
badass DJ.
Yeah.
All right. Before the break, we had 36 comments on this last Tuesday's show. We now have, by the way, Tiva, what's 4 divided by? Never mind.
Yes.
Picked up 2 extra
Up.
comments during the break. 2 more opportunities to win. By the way, Tiva, are you sending me some books? Because I've got 3 people lined up ready to flip these things out as soon as I get them. So
Laura said she's sending it to you.
me some books.
Speaking of Laura, I mean, hello, Laura. If you're
Hello,
listening
Laura.
to us now on the
If you're
rewind,
watching on the rewind,
or live or anything, I'm just gonna request that either you do Harley Quinn tonight, or this year, or something gooish.
You know what else?
A little gooish.
The cover price top 10 falls on Halloween this year.
Oh,
So you guys
should
get
we
your
dress up
costumes
for
ready.
that? Should we
Yes.
costume it? Okay.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Interesting.
Are you guys ready? We're gonna draw the winner. Let's see what's the winning comment. Timothy
Brand. Hit up
Congrats,
JB.
brother.
You know,
Brad.
he had to win. His odds were very, 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 very good.
Yeah.
Why is that?
With the comment 2 of 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Congrats, brother.
All right. Hit up
the
JB on
the,
Instagram, and
or
I'm
Grant,
gonna mail you.
whatever the
I'm
hell
gonna
they
mail
call it
you
now.
those books as well, and Miss Laura's gonna mail you books as well. JB's gonna be shipping out all the books from now on, since he's got a nice little setup laid out. Whatever, man.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
JB, any last words?
Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, man. We really appreciate you. We know there's a lot of choices out there, and we truly appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with us tonight. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram. Use the discount code in the link of this video to get that $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot. Be great if it was from me. And yeah, don't forget, we had a good time.
All right, Marty, would you like to give us our outro blessing?
Absolutely. May the comic gods continue to bless your long boxes, and they guide your comic huntings and wishes, and may you find all your holy grails and keys. Pay homage to the comic Halloween gods. Happy Samhain, happy Day of the Dead, happy All Hallows Eve, happy Halloween. We got this month coming up.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. Thank you very much, Tim. Excelsior.
All right, from Marty, JB, to Steve-O, and Laura, and sorry for Matt Damon, couldn't make it. We'll have him on next week's show.
Damn, Matt. Matt. Freaking Matt, man.
Until next time, boys and girls, enjoy your weekend. We will see you Tuesday for the Cover Price Top 10. Keep digging in the long boxes. Peace out.
TV scientist heroes, created from the cosmic legends of the universe. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
Now that's a name I've not heard.
In this you shall know that the Lord is
Shake and bake and pull it back.
In this you shall know that the Lord is In this you shall know that the Lord is
What the heck is the deal? I'm the best there is.
In this you shall know that the Lord is
What's in the box?